add it in the short story. So after you can get back, you can write it or just you can think about it. Okay? And this is something very fun. I can bring boy, girls, animals, and elephants. I make anything else I want. Nothing to be done. So let's start again.
You start.
No, because you start just talking about it and thinking about it. Okay. I want again 5 elements. Anyone can help me to get it. Before you are coming for us, we add pen, blue, house or home, and the text was boys and sky. Okay. Give another things. You can add to the story. Anything. Think with me. What you can add to the story.
Give her something you can add to the story.
Yeah,
Everybody
but
has
you
talk.
didn't give us. Any.
Those of you joining us, Abdulrahman,
You chose me.
give something to add to the story.
You can say rabbit. Anything.
Just anything that comes to your mind.
Because now we are choose one boy. His name is Michael. Just think about Michael. He's old or young. How old is
You
she?
don't have to stand up.
That is story about elephant.
Elephant. Okay, you add elephant. Now we have elephant. Blue. Sky. Yeah. How to be and house and sky. Yeah. Okay. Education. Okay. We have now the boy. His name is Michael. How old is the Michael thing? Give me an age. 7, 10, older, younger. How old is the Michael?
How old is Michael?
Just we made you actually yet you know
Any
your
word.
story.
Pick
Nothing
any
to do
age.
about it. Huh? 5? 5, 10, 7. Okay. Just listen. What can Michael do? What do you think? He has supernatural. Maybe he can fly because we have sky. When you write 5 things or 7 things, we can enter to the characters. We start with the sky. Sky. We can say like normal things. Michael see the sky every day and it's like blue or red or orange, like that. Or we can say he has supernatural when he was kid and he can travel and use your imagination. I think you have head here, yeah? It can work, it can think, it can get the idea. How the house is built? From what is building this house? There's no choice. The house is built from the tree, but not the same tree. From the leaf of the tree. And this house, like anyone is coming, the house is move with the wind and come back. So Michael is very happy about this dancing house. So now we enter the house, we enter the sky, we enter the blue, because you see sky is blue, or even his color is blue. That's because he has supernatural. He's cannot like us, brown or black or white, like the normal body. He's like blue colors. Okay, what should Michael like? Should like his face is like our faces are different. Just think with me, how his face is. You have 3 eyes, 4, how his hand. And, who's talking? Okay, and what you say? Okay, with me, and think with me what created the story. Should be more like what we're just thinking. We can create anything we want in this paper. We want others is allowed or not allowed. It's our imagination. We are free to think about it. Okay, now I want one of you will give me one sentence about his mind. Like as a Michael, I want to say something. He's singing, wow, how singing. By his voice, by his hand. Okay, by his mouth. Excellent. What Michael can say or do for us? He can play, how to play. You already say he can fly. You play like us, or you play with the birds? Okay, and
From the sky.
yes, he flies in the sky.
Before I read, and as we do the readings, I want you to pay particular attention to the words and what the words joy and love.
Okay.
We have two volunteers. Okay, we're going to do an exercise. We're going to, okay, and then we have a boy. Okay, are we okay now? Everything. We just want two. So sorry, she kind of like, I think he kind of like beat you to it. So maybe you can say. That's Aisha, right? If you want Alima, did we count? If you want Alima, it is scam. Abi, education is a scam. Many people are saying to you it's not worth going to school. After all, I can drive a Lambo and without doing anything. So it is possible. Who understands anything there? If you don't compete with somebody who at 30 or 35 is driving a Lambo, don't value anything, any display of money that has no vibrant source. You understand what I mean? You should seek to have the right values. And among the right values is what we have demonstrated here today. Wanting to be known for your ability to read a sentence. Rhino.
Who will feed our children? One should sort to deny his death. The midday sun twinkle through our
Amulet, okay. What is the amulet? What is an amulet? Sorry? I didn't hear. Oh, you want to have the meaning. Okay, does anyone here know what an amulet is? Thank you very much, ma'am. And I want to commend the delivery of the last student speaker. She spoke very clearly and fluently so that, you know. Okay, so having said this, is everybody ready?
yes.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
Ní ìjọ kan.
Ìgbà
Ní ìgbà kan.
kan lọ, ìgbà kan bọ̀.
Ayé dúró títí láé. Yorùbá ilẹ̀ Yorùbá. So nígbà tẹ́ bá délé, tẹ́ sọ fún àwọn grandmother yín, àwọn daddy yín, àwọn mọ́mí yín pé kán sọ ìtàn fún yín ní èdè Yorùbá. Wọ́n wá bẹ̀rẹ̀ pẹ̀lú àlọ́ o.
Àlọ́.
Ní ìjọ kan.
Ọjọ́ kan kì í pẹ́ láyé.
Ní ìgbà kan.
Ìgbà kan lọ, ìgbà kan bọ̀.
Ayé dúró títí láé. Kẹ́fí lè mọ̀ wípé it is the same in every culture. In English you will say once upon a
Time.
once upon a
Time.
It is the same thing. Ní ìjọ kan, ọjọ́ kan kì í tán láyé. And really, days do not end, do they? They don't. Ní ìgbà kan, it's telling you truisms of life. This time goes, this time comes. Once upon a time it was the time of Abacha. Once upon a time it was the time of Awolowo. Ìgbà kan lọ, ìgbà kan bọ̀. Ayé dúró títí
láé.
World stays forever, but times come and go, and days never end. So you can tell a story beginning in one day. Clap for yourself. Thank you very much. I'm very happy. Hello. Let somebody. Yeah.
Hello.
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 Bí ọjọ́ kan.
Ọjọ́ kan kì í tán láyé.
Ní ìgbà kan.
Ìgbà kan lọ, ìgbà kan bọ̀, ayé dúró títí láé. Ìlẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ ti tọ́jú ní Yorùbá nìyà.
Story. Once upon a time. Once upon a time.
how the thing happened. He's just telling us about what happened. And
She's eloquent. She's giving flowers where flowers are due, and she's giving constructive criticism at the same time.
Yes. And you can tell from that what she's saying is coming from
Yes.
up here because the body language, you can tell where she put her back into it, as the Americans say. Clap for her again.
Clap for her.
Thank you so much. I was enjoying it after a while. I was like, oh, I was thinking, I hope she's getting this on video.
I got everything.
Well done.
Well
What's your
done.
name again? Alima is a future storyteller.
Yes,
you
sir.
know, and I want to encourage all of you, just like that, to continue to express yourself. Okay, so
We noticed that the lion was not scared of us, and we managed to. After some hours on the tree, we heard a gunshot. Then we started shouting for help while the lion kept roaring. The hunter came to our rescue, and the lion tried to attack the hunter. The hunter quickly shot his gun at the lion. After several gunshots, at last the lion gave up the ghost, and we both came down from the tree. Alas, my uncle was the hunter, and my uncle was back home. And we met our parents were already looking for us around the community, and we were punished for not telling them we are punished for not telling them when we are going. After we are punished for not telling them we are going when going out. Once again, my name that I guess.
Wow.
I learned that where we should always tell our parents our location.
clap for that, for him for that. That's the lesson at the end of the story. Yes. Go on.
And from the story, I was surprised at the way they told the story. Their story was well structured. And from that can also serve as a lesson for the other person delivering the story. That when they are writing their story, they must make sure that the actions link with each other. Not that telling a story that we are traveling from Lagos to Ishen, we now branched at, let's say, Abuja. How is that one possible? So we must make sure that when we are telling a story, the actions and the reactions must be linked to each other.
Thank you very much. There must be cause and effect. Cause and effect. I liked the story very much, and that is a story that I want to challenge you all to develop further, okay? Okay, anything else? Okay. Okay, she wants to respond to what everybody is saying that they need to come for now. But you know, she's really invested in this story. She has said something.
It is a forest. It's not a forest.
It's not an urban area.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
So it's a
that it's a place that nobody pass that. When we see that scary, we are afraid as a vendor. How can
She be in this environment?
in that kind of place?
Yes.
Then she said we should go for help. What of the help that we go for? We said that what can we do to get out of that scary and
Out of this situation. Okay.
In the story, she's using present tense instead of past tense. And when they know that the place is an isolated place, that small kids should not go there, why go there? Because they cannot go there alone for an excursion. Because they know that the place is a very scary place.
So what does it teach us? That we should obey rules.
We should obey rules and we should not go where we are not supposed to go. Because if the woman is harmful, she can be there.
Okay, she made a share with them. Sorry to put you on the spot. A story can be,
Yes, a story can be. It's. You can use any voice, to be honest, to tell your story. It evokes different emotions. It can be in the present tense. It can be in the past tense as well. You can use a third eye. You can use omniscience point of view.
Yes.
You can use first person narrative. Your story is about you and how you are able to structure it properly.
Yeah. So you're making choices at the beginning of the story. So yes, I applaud her for noting. She was really listening that it was in present tense. But I would just so it's really good that she picked that up.
once upon a time.
Time.
Once upon a time.
Time.
A day in the forest. On a fateful day, I was traveling with my parents. Suddenly, I had a stomach upset. So I told my dad to stop the car, but I ended up to miss myself. I alighted from the car. Then I entered into the forest to miss myself. On getting to the forest, I hid myself and prepared to go back to the car. But I couldn't find my way back to the car. I spent almost 4 hours finding my way back to the road, but I couldn't locate the way back. I was so scared to death that is this how I was going to end my life living in the thick forest? Various imaginations, thoughts came to my mind, but I was determined never to go. I keep searching and searching for the way out, but still couldn't find my way. I thought my family would be scared and searching for me. I was so worried that I was going to lose them. When it was around midnight, I could sense all the animals and different creatures making sounds that I've never heard before. I was so scared that I was going to lose my life at that time. Suddenly, I heard a loud voice shouting my name. That caught my attention. When I was moving close to the source of the sound, I saw a source of light pointing at the direction. Then someone cried out and said, "My daughter, let's go." I was so happy. Suddenly, it was my father. He came to me, hugging me tight. Tears rolled down my cheeks as I saw my father. He took my hand.
If you're not the one that has the piece of writing in your hand, when you get home, you already know the story. Or you even write something similar with the same idea, but you take it notes to write and said, "Father lived still." But I had seen him in the rough wooden coffin before they nailed it shut.
Let me just remind you about our story we played in the morning. What is the name of that boy? And don't forget about message to yourself in the future after just 5 years. Where will be? What you are looking at? How your health be? How your looking be? Describe. That is
All what we taught us this afternoon, and let it be in your mind. Let it be in your mind. I really want to appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Thank
Thank you for coming.